What's up guys, Jake here, and today I wanted to share with you guys one of my newer additions. You guys can probably already guess the species. This is a black widow spider. Now before I go any further, I'd like to mention that the audio in this video is going to sound a little bit different. My phone is broken right now and I was able to get it to record, but the audio was really weird. It was all messed up, so I figured I would just go ahead and use my computer headset to record a video for you guys. That way, at least I can still be making videos for you guys while I get a new phone. So yeah, now, like I said, this is my black widow spider. They get the name widow because they typically eat their mates. Now, this is a female, and the female will typically eat the male, and that's sort of like a reproductive strategy where, you know, laying eggs, especially for a spider, is very taxing. It takes up a lot of energy, so a lot of the times they will eat their mates to give themselves a little bit more energy to put into breeding, into creating those eggs, and a lot of the times they will just die after they produce some eggs, but I've not bred this animal. This is just a really cool thing I picked up at a show not too long ago. I found somebody who actually breeds black widows. That's pretty crazy, honestly, because I can't imagine it's that lucrative of a business. But regardless, just an incredible thing to watch. And it does bring up the question, why would you own a black widow? I mean, it's a very toxic spider, one of the most toxic animals in North America, period. Their venom is extremely potent. Very neurotoxic, and they have very large venom glands for the size of the spider, so they are capable of injecting quite a bit of venom, although it's not typically fatal in humans. I wouldn't want to touch it. This is not something I recommend if you see it to go touch it, although if you see a male of the species, they do look a little bit different, and they're not typically, they can't really do anything to humans. But the females is what you see here, you know, with the big black abdomen, and they have the little red hourglass on them. I don't know if you can see that too well here, but they are typically very toxic with their venom, so I wouldn't recommend you touch this, but they do make an incredible display animals. This is probably one of the coolest things I've ever had the chance to sit here and watch in my own home. Just amazing to watch them work their webbing and to eat. Like, they're very meticulous in the way that they do things. Like, when I drop this mealworm in here, and I can turn and look and actually see she's still working on it now. Before she even ran down and injected any venom, ran down, I don't know, what do spiders do? Did they run? I'm not really sure, but she went down and she very quickly started wrapping this thing up in some webbing, and the webbing is extremely strong. It's been noted that it's really about the durability of Kevlar, which is what they use to make bulletproof vests, so really strong webbing, more durable and a lot stronger than pretty much any other spider species. So it's really cool to watch her slowly kind of work this mealworm up to the big scaffolding of webbing at the top here. And it's just so cool to watch her, you know, as you can see right now, working the venom around, or excuse me, the venoms, working the webbing around this this mealworm here. And I don't typically feed her mealworms. There's not a whole lot of nutrition in a mealworm. It's mostly exoskeleton, which she usually leaves behind anyway in the bottom of the enclosure. But this is what I had, and I figured I would go ahead and throw it in there for you guys, just to see how she kind of works her magic on this this mealworm. And I kind of want to get some more spiders that do kind of intricate things with webbing, because black widows, they don't typically do too much with like patterns. Their webbing is typically pretty random, but it is obviously serves a very good function in catching their prey. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick little video. I just wanted to share this with you guys. And I don't recommend, if you guys get a black widow spider, I don't recommend touching it ever. So if you get a black widow, you get yelled at by your parents or something, don't say like, well, but JakesGotHerps, he told me to. He said they make great pets and they're very stunningly gorgeous and domesticated. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know I did. Just love watching this thing. Incredible display animal. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Peace.